to a brand new episode of our F1 23 Co-op Career Mode. We are headed to the long straightaways of Mexico here today for the Mexico City Grand Prix, fresh off of the ups and downs of Singapore, where things went wrong, they went right, they went wrong again. It worked out for Matt in the end. He got P3, ended up P11 with a penalty. But Matt, we got 3 races left. Gasly again fumbled the ball in Singapore as Leclerc and Sainz are both trying to run him down. But obviously, today is officially the day where Gasly could come out as champion.
Well, he could have done it last weekend, Gary, if I'm not mistaken. And I believe had things gone his way, he could have also done it in Italy. So Gasly is just choking it at the moment, and we hope that title fight will continue on in towards the final couple of races. If it's not done today, it likely will be done by the end of Brazil. But Portimao as a series finale, I am looking forward to as well. But my goal remains the same. I just want to beat you by the end of the season, and maybe, if I get a good run of races, finish P2.
Whose idea was it to put Portimao as the finale?
I don't know.
I hope it wasn't mine, because I apologize
I will
to everyone.
try to check, Toast. I will try to check.
Portimao is a good track, but season finale Portimao?
I think it was just like we wanted to lob Portimao in, and for some reason it comes in after Brazil.
I see. Hold on, I think we can do... No, we can't. No, we can. There we go. I'm feeling rain here.
You reckon it's going to rain? There's
Yeah.
a 20% chance of rain throughout the entirety of Singapore. What I wish as well happened on this game is if there's like a 20% chance of rain throughout an entire race, actually sometimes it rains.
No rain.
No rain. Yeah, how do you get this so much quicker than me? Yeah, no rain. 25 laps seems like such a weird number around here.
That was a good milkshake.
What flavour milkshake was it?
Crispy Crunch.
Nice.
Interesting. I got some Starbucks double shot ready for me after.
Why? Do you drink coffee, do you?
No, I'm not a coffee guy.
Aye.
But I'll drink like a Frappuccino, you know, all day long.
Isn't that a coffee?
It is, I mean, it's like a subgenre.
Right, okay. I don't drink a lot that isn't water. Or Coke Zero, basically.
Coke Zero? You're a Coke Zero guy?
I am a Coke Zero guy, yes.
That reminds me of an idea for my F1 24 career mode, actually.
Oh.
You're probably like, how in the world does Coca-Cola have an involvement?
So, McLaren for years.
All right, well, it's a way different way than you're thinking. So, you know, in NASCAR, they have the Coca-Cola racing family.
No, I didn't, to be fair.
So Coca-Cola has this thing where they have like 5 or 6 drivers that are like the Coca-Cola ambassador drivers.
Right, okay.
Used to be a lot more prominent where in the races there'd be like a section where they're like, here's how the Coca-Cola drivers are doing.
No idea.
So in F1 24 career mode, I'm like, we're going to have this like kind of like brand deal kind of aspect and stuff where we sign on and like big brand like that comes in and they sign a crop of drivers, and then in our actual videos there will be segments where there's an update on like quote-unquote Coca-Cola drivers or something.
Fair enough.
It won't be Coca-Cola though, but we'll figure it out.
It's going to be Vimto.
It's going to be Pepsi. The Pepsi F1 drivers. Or, you know, it's 2024, the crypto F1 drivers right here.
No, it's NFTs, mate.
NFT
F1 drivers. I reckon if I was going to do that with a UK spin on it, it would be the Greg's drivers.
The Greg's?
Yeah. So they're like a bakery chain here in the UK.
Oh, okay. What do they make, like
sausage rolls
beans
and stuff.
on bread?
That's not a bakery, sir.
Yeah, but it's British. It could be.
Could be. To be fair, I think they do. Come to Britain, mate. We'll meet up. Oh, I forgot how bad the middle sector is here. I haven't driven Mexico in so long. I have not missed this place.
An F1
Like,
team
chat.
should sign me, and then I'll move there.
I think you underestimate. Do you mean like the actual team, or do you mean content creators?
The esports team.
Yeah, I think you massively overestimate how much money they're willing to do for
Oh
stuff.
no, I'll demand 100K.
You ain't gonna get signed then, bro.
Take it or leave it, boys.
I think they'll
They
leave it.
will certainly leave it, but at least you gotta negotiate, right?
Fair enough.
You don't let somebody come to you and then not negotiate.
Exactly. The
Now, if
first
you're going
offer
to
is
them,
never the best.
then you're not gonna really be the negotiator, but
But you had, what's it, the other Canadian F1 content creator?
I didn't know there was one.
There is one more. I think he's an interesting character.
Oh, hold on. Oh, no, I know who you're talking about, the Ferrari guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I needed
pretty
to
much
hear,
is
and I
just
knew
on
who you were
Twitter
talking
like
about.
a bot, yeah.
Yeah. I saw them on Twitter, I almost muted them.
He
Their
spent
videos
months.
are good, though.
Yeah, to be fair, he makes good content.
It's just, he kind of has a wild side on Twitter.
Well, he's like the only person I know that isn't a bot that still believes they can make revenue off Blue by just spamming stuff.
Oh, is that what they do?
Yeah.
Okay. I just see them in the replies on stuff.
Well, that's exactly how they make the money.
Oh, okay.
Program complete and
Oh, easy.
well
Easy.
done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
One thing I'm learning right away, battery is not going to last long for this weekend.
No, battery usage is horrible here.
I also,
Oh, what hideous.
I'm taking
One
a
of your
grid
wheels
penalty.
just flew backwards. How are you taking a grid penalty, sir?
I am on, well, because when we came to this team, we were already burned through all the components, so...
Yeah, but it was only
Now-
like the first component of each.
No,
Was it not for you?
No, it was literally on the last component of every...
Oh,
Engine
mine,
part.
everything had been used once.
No, I was burned right through all of them. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's fine. I don't show practice anyways. But yeah, I was just like, what the heck?
Don't
We
worry,
already
Chris.
like.
You've literally missed our 5-minute free practice ramble session.
I love practice where we can just talk.
We just talk. I mean, we used to do this a lot before we were streaming this as well, didn't we? Like that's when we normally would do a bit more
stuff
practice.
that you couldn't actually put in the videos.
Oh
when
yeah,
we
there was a
didn't
lot of
stream them.
stuff that would make the edit. Yeah.
Like Matt, one time he told me.
Oh, here we go. Yeah,
No, I'm
right.
just joking.
What lie is this going to be?
I'm
Yeah.
joking. I can't say that
Guys.
because he'd probably end up in prison.
What? I don't want to know what you're going to say. Oh, we did. Sorry, Singapore, Crisp. But that was it. In Singapore, I was goated. I didn't cheat. I bottled it, but I didn't cheat it. Oh, come on, stupid game, man. So dumb. Crisp, as I was explaining earlier, like, I could literally lob up the VODs, I think, from, like, the last 6 My Team races that I've done. Like, it's literally just when I'm on stream, not concentrating as much. Jack, welcome on in, mate. How did those safety cars happen? I don't know. What you're on about, Smurf? I don't remember there being any safety cars. So you're blaming us? No, no, I'm not blaming you guys. All I'm just saying is, obviously, when we do co-op, I concentrate less. The audacity. Is that now going to be up there, Chris, with $5?
I'm gonna qualify dead last year,
Hey, welcome on in, Brunson's, mate. Hope you're doing well.
but that's okay.
Thank you for the support. I appreciate
Go
it.
forward in the race. That's
What?
something I hope they fix.
Gary!
124. is the consistency.
Did you see how much R&D we had?
No, I didn't. I did not.
We've got 4 million points or something.
Oh baby, we're about to pop off in here.
We're about to build a baller of a car.
But F124, I want them to fix the consistency between AI, speed, and qualifying, and the race.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Because it is completely non-existent. There's not a single. No,
the $5 I'm referring to, Chris, wasn't me. I'm referring to that woman.
No, yeah, because Brazil, I have to turn it still way up. So, for example, I don't know about you, Matt. In qualifying, I run always 101 AI. In the race, it has to be anywhere between 103 to 106, 107.
I've lost Twitch chat.
He's flabbergasted. He's got no response on that one.
Sorry, Gary. I'd almost just deleted my Twitch chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say it wasn't me, Chris, that said that. Right, come on then. Yeah, that girl, Crisps, not me. I was gonna say me. $5. We're talking about her, Gary. She comes up a lot on our streams.
There was another one that had an incident like that recently.
Was there?
Yeah.
I wish I'd seen that now.
Does anyone know the Twitter account Dexerto?
Yeah.
He's always kind of tweeting about that stuff, but then I muted them.
It's not him. It's a whole company.
Whatever. I muted them because they put out one tweet. I think it was about like a streamer that got a pet dog. Maybe?
Oh, Speed.
No, it wasn't him.
No? Oh, I don't know.
It was something along those lines, and I was like, I don't want to see this. I don't care that this guy got a dog.
Exactly.
So I muted them.
Fair enough. There's so much just terrible stuff on X now. I hate using it, to be honest.
Yeah, I hate using it, but I use it every day.
You have to use it still, don't you? That's the horrible thing with it.
Yeah.
It's so ingrained. And the problem is as well, it is probably still one of the best platforms to have alongside making content.
Yeah, it's a really good networking tool still. Oh my god, nearly wrecked the car right there.
Same. Ocon fastest. Excuse me?
Now Hulkenberg.
Hulkenberg was.
This is where I'm going to lose the lap right here.
It's almost the same.
Oh, there it went. I just completely abused everything known to man of the term track limits right there.
I hope this track gets rescanned at some point. It's
I think
so
they confirmed it's not in 24, right?
I don't believe so. That was terrible. Well, chat, we're going to take that.
Well,
yeah, okay.
So we'll be P17? That's a lot better than I thought, so...
I'm 10th, which I'm staggered with, but my lap was disgusting.
Yeah, I made a few errors there. Leclerc...
Hulkenberg, P2!
Where's the Alfa Romeos? What has happened?
Gasly, 8th. Alfa Romeo have gone backwards this weekend, yeah.
They're back to where they
Piastri, 16th! Everyone is covered by 0.7 of a second. What is this?
Our only hope is Leclerc, realistically, and hoping something goes wrong with Gasly here.
Well, Gasly, yeah, basically can't score more than like 10
a
points.
Leclerc World Championship here.
Well, he won last season.
I don't remember last season.
Knowing Wheel, this week is being recorded on Wednesday because Jamie ran his half marathon at the weekend. When do 2 and 2 ink stocks become public, man? Would I ever go public with a company? I don't know. Sorry, I've taken the sunglasses off it so I can see my keyboard. I'll do race predictions now, though. Choose outcome P10. Congratulations if you voted on P10. I don't know if anyone wants some points there. Prediction, start prediction. Where will Matt finish? You got 2 minutes, chat. Get it on the board. He did well. He ran sub 2 hours, which is good going. Yeah, no, he enjoyed it. He posted it on his Twitter, I think. Toast. Wasn't running to give him a handshake. Well, that is a shame. Footballer Cryptic, welcome on in, mate. Hope you're doing well. Gary, you know now
really want some rain.
Haas are better than Alpine in this series. The Alpine fall-off since I left needs to be studied.
Wow, I didn't even realize Alpine was down that
They've
far.
basically flatlined since I left.
Huh.
I mean, that is an aggressive performance shot this year.
Aston Martin's at the top. Okay. I haven't looked at the actual
Wild.
R&D for the teams in forever. I'm just like, I just roll with the
Wild.
flow. We're in the middle. Okay.
Yeah, we're kind of just in the middle of no man's land. Dime, welcome in, mate. Hope you're doing well. When am I doing a half marathon? I probably ought to do a half marathon at some point. I mean, Gary, do you reckon you could do a half marathon? Welcome in,
Did you
Paul.
say
I
a
hope you're doing
half
well.
marathon?
Yeah, a half marathon.
How long is that?
13 miles, 21
Oh,
kilometers.
easy. I got an electric scooter I can use.
No, running, sir.
I ain't doing that part. All right. I can run for a few miles. I've got really good consistency, or stamina, I guess. If I find the right pace for me, I can just kind of keep it up for really as long as I want.
13.1
hard,
miles,
though.
sir.
I guarantee you I could do that. But I wouldn't be fast. Like, I wouldn't be able to just go hard. I would have to just be same pace, steady, which I guess is the whole point of a marathon, isn't it?
Exactly. You're just describing a marathon, Gary. You know that, right?
I guess I'm ready to go then. 13 miles, bring it on.
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the run down into turn 1.
Gary completes a half marathon in 2 days. I believe that. I believe that. Oh, I'm up to 9th, Gary. Someone else has got grid penalties, which is good. Yeah, we'll do that. Pretty simple. Nice and simple strat. Perhaps that's what I should train to do, chat. Maybe not this year, maybe next year. Maybe this year, who knows. Only a 35% race time. Because it's co-op and Gary and I crash. It's such a nice range of cars inside the top 10. It's beautiful. Gary is, I think, officially dead, ladies and gents, which is quite sad when you think about it.
Letting the chat know that comparing other motorsports to each other is not the right way to go about it.
Miami, I believe, is 8 p.m. UK time in 2 weeks.
Miami,
So
huh?
9 p.m. I think,
Logan
UK time.
Sargent?
Boy! Hamilton, Malaysia is if I get an engine failure. So if you think I'll get an engine failure, vote there. 5 red lights, though, here in Mexico City. Oh, Hamilton's gone nowhere. Neither has Hulkenberg. Magnussen! What a baller! Straight to P3.
Oh, good heavens.
Everyone's going to the inside for some reason.
I don't know how this is
apart
going to
from
work,
Tsunoda.
but we're going to try.
Tsunoda went one way and then went the other, and somehow...
I couldn't stop
What's
the
he
car. I'm going to
doing?
give up that spot to Gasly and let him have it. I had him clear, but that was so not ideal. I sailed it off into turn 1 and
mental.
plowed Gasly. I mean, absolutely destroyed the guy.
I'm up to P4.
Now we pass him clean. There we go. I let him have it, and then we get him back. That's the way it should be. Do something stupid, get a spot back. Only on the start, though, because I knew I could make it up immediately.
Yeah, when the AI will back into each other next corner. Oh no, I've made the move anyway.
Oh, no. What a sad, fortunate set of circumstances here.
Yeah, Hulkenberg's podium hopes literally evaporated by the time he'd left the start. He's already down. He's already down to the very best 7th place.
I'm on
So
his
dumb.
rear wing here.
Where is he?
He's 7. Oh my
Oh, he is
goodness,
7,
I
okay.
got no grip. We're fine. I hope I didn't damage Gasly's car. Because he's dropping
4
hard.
cars, top 4 from 4 different teams. You love it, Smurf. You love it.
Look at the Aston speed there on Tsunoda, but he just can't quite make it hook up. Gasly drops to 10th.
Gary, can we just notice that when you left Haas, they're now up in the podium places. When I left Alpine, they went from winning pretty much every week to now they're nowhere.
I mean, you know what I remember that hasn't happened at Haas since I've left? Winning.
Because Alpine have won once, haven't they? Oh no,
I'm
Oscar's
just saying
won,
that I
as
won a
well.
race when I was at Haas. This sounds like an attack that you're trying to say that I was bad for the team.
I think you were dragging that team down.
All right.
Mainly because I don't think you remember to put
Y'all bring
upgrades
back
on the
the
car.
photo
But there
there
we
that
go.
all the photographers took of me on the top step of a podium with a Haas car. Because I remember looking down off that podium. I mean, there was more photographers there in that moment than that showed up for the whole year. They were like, we got to capture this one.
You do talk a lot of rubbish, don't you?
Great work. That's a new fastest
You
lap
got
of
to,
the
man.
race.
I think our best ever will always be about a 3-week window where every interview with Natalie Pinkham. That has
Oh,
definitely
yeah,
been a
'cause she-
highlight
where
of
she been?
F123 for me. Exactly. But you haven't brought her back.
Well, you haven't wrecked me.
Well, I haven't needed to. I'm better.
Oh, yeah, because I've been, looking at you in my mirror the whole time.
Hang on a minute. I ain't been in your mirror.
Or you will be soon.
Will I? I will if Magnussen keeps driving out of that.
Hold
to
on,
be
what's
fair.
that? Mark's asking me if I can do a mid-race radio interview with Natalie Pinkham.
Bring it back, Gary.
Oh my God! Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead, Natalie. Really? Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, the car's driving good right now. It's been obvious that I've been the number 2 driver since we've come over to this team, and I do agree that it's quite embarrassing that I've even won one race against my teammate, considering his advantage that he has.
Hang on a minute. You get to pick all the upgrades.
But yeah, I mean, and when it comes to the upgrades and stuff, I've had no say in it. I've been making recommendations, but they've been trying to cater the car more towards the style of my teammates' driving preferences. So it's been a hard road, but we're making the best of it.
I love the way as soon as we start talking about that, someone's gone Skyer asking me for questions about Gary supposedly harassing Natalie Pinkham.
Excuse me?
People just make it so dark.
Are you telling me you didn't hear Natalie on the stream right there asking me those questions?
No, we didn't, I'm afraid.
I didn't make up any of that.
I want to know how the team
Fortunately-
can be taking the car my direction when you're the number 1 driver and you're picking the upgrades.
I'll add in an AI section to the video for you guys to hear.
Do you mark your videos now as AI?
Yes.
I was going to say, because I haven't seen anything on any of them about
Yeah,
it.
no, that's the thing. It was
It
like
doesn't do anything, does it?
they were like, there will be. I think. Have you been on PC or mobile?
Mobile.
Oh, because I was like, I'm pretty sure mobile it would show. But
No.
it's like, here's what will show on a video that's marked to have AI content. I haven't seen it once on
No.
my videos or any video.
Oh, come on, I need to get in the range.
I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if they're just
Why,
like a
why
slow
do I still
rollout, or-
have Alpine and Haas in the thumbnail? Because whenever I do one of these streams, I use last season's thumbnail. Oh, here we go. Leclerc, Russell, side by side. Yeah, is Leclerc going to get back to the top once again? Russell's not giving up on it. This is a brilliant battle, mainly because it brings me even closer to the pair of them. Go, 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 go. Oh, Leclerc back to the outside again. Oh, Russell getting the elbows out. They're both fighting each other like their lives depend on it.
I like what they're doing up there.
So do I.
It's just allowing me to slowly creep on in.
Around the outside of Leclerc. Thank you.
Gasly, I hate to say it, I think I damaged his car.
I think you did. Looking at the train.
So you're welcome, Charles Leclerc. This gave you another chance here to keep the championship. alive for
What if-
one more round at least. One more week, I should say.
If the race finishes like this, though, Gary, it'll be over anyway.
Yeah, honestly. And I'm going to keep it real with you, Matt. If I was you,
Okay, so we're leading our team
I'd be
lead
ashamed
by
of myself.
3.6
Um,
seconds.
Why?
for even considering beating Leclerc in such a championship situation.
Well, I'm ahead of Russell now as well, so...
You should be ashamed.
Why? See, this is the difference between me and you, Gary. I like winning. You don't know what that's like.
I'm going to take a quote out of Nico Rosberg's book here and say that I also think about the show. Do you think there was a
My
time
goal
where
now
Rosberg
is
was
just get
battling
him
with
to
Hamilton
DRS.
and he was like, I want to beat him, but what would be good for the TV as well? And then he's like, I'm going to run into him now.
I absolutely don't think that ever happened.
Oh, okay. So you telling me he was just making that up in the booth? Or not in the
Yes.
booth, but in the commentary? Like, oh, we got to think about the show too.
Yes.
I mean, if you're an athlete, I mean, there's got to be some aspect. You're probably not thinking about it when you're doing it, but like, you'll probably still have that in your mind sometimes about like the actual product that the fans are going to be watching.
Ugh!
Oh wow! I just
For
about
God's
lost it.
sake,
Oh,
man.
I'm not the only one because someone has lost it.
I don't get it. Ugh, what is that? Hulkenberg.
Okay, mate, we might need to look
God's
at
Oh,
sake.
he's gonna get the safety car and then he's gonna pit.
For you, so go and check your MFD. Safety car, safety car.
Never mind.
We'll overtake
Oh,
you.
red flag.
Nice
Okay.
job, Matt.
Get Delta number positive
Thank you.
as we form up.
I'm putting on
Okay,
hards.
let's get ready to go racing again.
Hulkenberg just
Safety
moved
car is
across
in
me there,
this
and
lap.
I had nowhere to go. How many? Gary does have one more championship than me. That is fair.
This is essentially a free
And it's gonna
stop,
end
so
that
let's
way.
think very carefully about our
Probably.
strategy for the
It
rest
is
of
this
race.
game. I will win a world championship one day, chat.
F124 when we do like more seasons.
We should be able to get quite a few seasons in on F124. We're hoping we do anyway,
Get
aren't
back
we?
on track. Let's make the
Yes.
best of this restart. Let's go.
Oh,
Seed
Hulkenberg
position, I'll do
again.
whatever I want, bud.
Ugh. Oh, Stroll's got a good start. How is
Oh, no.
Hulkenberg got that much straight line
Look
speed?
at Kevin Magnussen.
Magnussen is just a baller in this game. I'm 3 wide, apparently. No! What is Sainz
Everybody-
doing?
Everybody look at the track map. Oh wait, Matt's right behind us. I thought you were like 20th.
Ugh. No, I restarted, I think, 8th? What is... Oh, great. What is that?
Oh no! Everybody get ready. There's a safety car on the way.
Okay, safety
There
car
it
deployed.
is.
Safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta. Make sure you keep
Back
it
her
positive
down.
as we catch the pack.
AI
There's
on
no
this
escape
game,
going
man.
across here.
No, Stroll dive bombed me.
Okay. Someone from Match Chat, come over here and tell me if that's true.
Chat, tell him Stroll dive bombed me.
Tell me the
Seriously.
truth. Chat.
I literally just got Lance Strolled. There's no other way of describing it. Oh, come on, Pierre. Ugh. I just don't like this game.
Smurf just comes
Oh,
in my
Piastri's
chat
got a
and says
penalty.
Lance was nowhere near you.
Oh, Smurf!
And I am going to believe him on that one. So that way my
Smurf, you-
narrative will continue in my favor.
You horrible, horrible man. AI
Shout out
will
to
be
Smurf.
set to 70 next year, yeah.
Okay,
Smurf
let's
is
go
genuinely a
now.
baller.
Come on. That was a fantastic
You know what I'm
stop.
excited for
Faster than we
F124
were
is just like the
expecting.
flat spots and stuff on the tires that you can get.
Yeah, yeah.
I just hope that it
That was our
presents
last
an
stop. No more
actual
scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
disadvantage, but not like it needs to be done right, as I keep saying, you know?
Yeah. It has the potential to be so good.
Yeah. But if we've learned is ever since EA's come aboard, they can talk about all these new things that are going to be really cool, but when EA is involved in any form, I always have a hesitation to be excited for it.
The big one will be if they move engine next year, whether they go to like Frostbite or something.
I really hope if they do move engines, it's not going to be like and I don't think this will be the case because we've just advanced so far tech-wise since the last time, but I'd just be like hoping that we don't have like a 2014 to 15 transition where we lose so much.
Yeah, I don't think I think they kind of appreciate the fact that can't happen again.
Yeah,
and
like
I feel like
we've advanced far enough to where should never happen.
This is the other thing as well, I think, was obviously, I honestly thought, because F123 had such little change to 22, I thought this year was going to be the switch.
So did I, yeah.
But I'm guessing, obviously, it's going to be, I hope it's next year.
To their credit, if done right, career mode sounds tremendous.
Yep.
The handling model and the tire situation sounds tremendous.
Yep.
Actually, in my opinion, those are two really big, good changes.
How far they've been able to take the Ego model is quite impressive.
It's kind of like, you know, the NASCAR Heat Series was built on the Unity engine.
Yeah.
By the time NASCAR Heat 5 came out, I was impressed how far they were able to stretch that engine out into the game they made. Especially looking at where they began with Heat Evolution being like the worst thing you'll ever play.
Hey, it's no worse than
aside from Ignition.
Unleashed. Yeah, the Ignition, sorry, yeah.
I'll never forget story time on that one. So going into NASCAR Ignition, never mind. Oh my god.
Oh, go on, no, give us the story.
When that game was coming out, there was so much momentum on the channel that was like, looking at it, the numbers kept doing what they were doing going into Ignition. 100% would have been full-time YouTube at that point, probably.
Yeah, yeah.
But then obviously the game ended up doing what it did and completely crashed everything.
It is staggering, isn't it? Just how quickly something completely out of your control can change.
And screw up everything. Oh my god. I nearly looped it right there. I'm gonna be in trouble here. Magnussen again. Oh, Leclerc keeps him behind.
How much speed does Ricciardo have, man?
They're all slipping and sliding. I'm going for a move, but I missed the apex, so that's not gonna happen.
Oh no, yellows, why? I can't make a move on anyone. Is it just for the Constantine round? No, someone's gone. It is Hulkenberg again! What is happening to Nico Hulkenberg this series, man? Ugh. I love the fact Magnussen P2, Ocon P16.
Ah.
I did, yeah, before the safety car, I did also create a red flag. Why are they braking so early? Okay, that was actually a decent move. Oh, Ricciardo's made it through as well. Nico Hulkenberg. Right, I think Gary might actually be in the fight to win this one, chat. So, oh no. We really do need damage limitation here. We got like a 16-point buffer, I think, on him. So we need to finish like 6th or 7th at worst. It is a slippery track, as we've just got yellows and green flags. Sargent's out. Oh, just as Hulkenberg's gone.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same spot as Hulk went.
It's almost like those are scripted.
Almost like it is, yeah. Oh, that Alfa Romeo is causing a train now, man.
Hard here.
The curves through Sector 2 are so weird.
Mexico's a track that always has treated me kind of well, so I'm hoping we can get a good result here.
Put on a show for the fans.
I forgot we're going to the end of this thing without a
overtake.
stop.
Yeah. Here we go. Perez, home race for him. P13 currently in a Red Bull. I have got to try and get to Gary's diffuser. That is exactly the goal.
Caution, caution.
Oh, come on. What's up with the front locking, man?
Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. Green flag.
Thank you, Joe. That wasn't pretty. I think we'll take the warning there quite fairly. How's things looking up the front, Gary?
Lonely. I'm just kind of stuck here. P3 right now behind Kevin Magnussen.
Come on,
Leclerc's still
Bottas!
leading. Is Gasly around you?
No, he's ahead. Piastri's in the bin, if it helps.
Dad, should I let Leclerc win? To keep the championship alive? Actually, is that Gasly right there in the
Nice
points?
move. Good job.
Yes.
Good roll through those corners. I'm gonna go for a move.
Oh, that is disgusting. Oh, come on, you stupid car.
Up to second. I feel like I won this race last season.
We didn't race here last season.
Oh. Well. My memories
Season 1
tell
we
me.
did. Yeah.
I must have won here in season 1.
Oh, come on.
What happened to Magnussen?
There's a new
What?
strategy available on the MFD.
Great.
Well,
What?
whatever.
No!
Let me know you're okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Matt, what did you do?
I managed to hit the wall twice. Genuinely, chat, do you know what that was then? Do you know what that was? I could not see that first wall because of the sunglasses.
Why are you still racing with sunglasses on?
Because someone put 25,000 points on it, so I had to.
Oh my
That's
god.
the rule, Gary.
The rules are meant to be broken. This is motorsport.
No!
You not see Abu Dhabi 2021?
Yeah, but this
Alright,
is...
well, there you go. You just
chat.
live by that race.
I didn't even know it was possible to crash there. Oh, chat, we've had a stinker here. Oh, there's another safety car. I've never seen anyone. I didn't even know that wall was there.
How does he not
We
know
are
there's
just
a wall?
cursed. Because I couldn't see it. Oh, chat.
What?
The second race of the night curse
You need to
continues
investigate
to
this
absolutely haunt me. What are you investigating, sir?
What wall are we looking at?
Right, so you come through here. That is so bright. And you see that little wall on the left there.
That right there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. Like
I
there's a
would
wall,
suggest
and then there's a
pitting,
space,
Gary.
and then there's another wall.
Yeah.
I'm not pitting. My tires are good.
No, they're not, Gary. You've got bad wear on the tires.
I need to win this race.
I would be so tempted to raid
Do we have
Gary
a
again,
fresh
chat, to
set of
put the
sauces
pressure on him.
We do.
Because he bottled it last time in this scenario.
Should I pit for the
but-
memes and
You pit for the entertainment, Gary. Come on. Back everyone up and then pit. That way you won't lose as much time.
how am I going to back up the leader?
My chat is telling me to raid you.
Y'all really don't like watching him.
We're not watching me. We're watching you anyway.
See, when I retire out of a race, I stay with my stream, stay with my chat, all 5 of them, and we have a good conversation about life. You know.
To be fair, chat, I was planning on playing a little bit of solitaire after this.
Well, there you go.
To finish off the night.
If they don't go green this lap, I will pit for sauce.
Oh, good. Even if they do, I say you still pit.
No, I'm not doing that. How am I going to make up that? I think we're good to pit here.
The lights are still on the safety car.
All right, I changed my mind. Staying out on the track.
No.
Yeah.
No, pit, Gary.
Yeah.
Pit! Come on, just pit, sir. Back up everyone and then go. Oh, you haven't backed him up anywhere near enough, sir. You know that, right? Pit! Good man. Well done,
right.
Gary.
Let's see.
Nice to see you finally make this video.
Why is there penalties? Got a couple cars with penalties here.
That was when I got taken out by Stroll. He literally got a penalty for it. And I meant to believe that was my fault.
Alright, this is for entertainment right here, okay? So I don't want anyone calling me up and be like, Gary, you suck because you didn't win.
No, you suck.
This was an
you're not gonna win.
entertainment pit call.
To be fair, I managed to go from last to third in like 3 laps in Singapore.
I don't care if you ended world hunger.
Oh, man.
Yeah, if whatever goes wrong here, we'll just blame that for it. What exactly was the purpose of me backing them up for?
So you could hopefully jump some of them.
Ah, okay. Look at the DNS we got here. We're up to P17.
This is the ultimate Ferrari strat.
Natalie will
But
only
now
do an
can
interview if
Gary
you finish
make it
top 3, says Smurf. Oh,
Gary,
boy.
you're absolutely going to come top 3.
I agree. Let's make it happen.
I believe in you, sir. I think I've DNF'd still from pretty much half the races this season. It has been a disgusting year. I'm basically Andrea De Cesaris at this point. Right, go, 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 go. Wind up the power, Gary. I am consistently terrible. Not even consistently inconsistent. Yeah, the AI are ridiculous at a straight line off the restart. Oh!
Ricardo wishes he could do that in his prime.
That's basically exactly what I did to, I think it was Zhou and Perez in Singapore. What is that?
What do you mean?
How did the AI move for you? If that was me, Ocon would have turned in at an apex. That's not clean. You were never even on the road. Give it back. Give that back. Give that back, sir. It's disgusting. Oh, what is this?
That
like,
was
genuinely,
a little bit dirty there on Piastri, but you know the other one was clean.
I absolutely believe there is hoster's advantage on this game. Like,
I think
Gary
it's
does
just,
get
honestly,
some advantage.
Genuinely, I think I'm just better at having racecraft.
No.
Yeah.
The the AI. What is this?
How's that illegal?
The AI definitely give you more leeway than me. Oh, go on, Piastri. Go on, Piastri. Box him in. Ah! They're 4 wide!
Free. Sender.
Oh, that was incredible viewing. Incredible.
I just sent it. I just hoped for the best. I was like, if we crash, we crash.
I reckon, yeah, when I retire from these races, Gary's AI goes down to like 60. He's got like some toggle for it. as Sainz now is slowing everyone up that isn't called George Russell or Charles Leclerc. Gary, remember, Gasly can't score points.
10-4.
We can't see a world champion crowned in Mexico. Although Hamilton did it twice. Are you starting to see now how I was able to come back from like 19th to 3rd? What is this? You can't. What? That's a double overtake off the road. That is disgusting. They're not even giving you a warning.
Don't do that. They were just like, have
so dumb. Gary, remember Gasly's not meant to score here.
I mean, not my problem.
It is entirely your problem.
I tried to put him back, but you know. Oh no.
Go on. Go on, Pierre. Go on, Kevin. How do they both sit behind you? What is this game?
I have cheats. Tells them don't pass.
I would believe it. Like, chat, you've got to be seriously watching this and going, like, there's no way the AI would let me get away with this. Like, if I'd tried that, Lance Stroll would have come back from P10 and taken me out. Hey, Psycho Sinner, welcome on in, mate. I'm doing well, thanks.
Easiest pass of my life right here.
Aww.
As I proceed to do that.
You still barged him off. That is disgusting.
That was pretty bad.
Burl, it just went badly, man. I did what I always do in the second race of the night. I can't believe Magnussen was in for a podium here and is now P8. Oh, Gaz is making moves on Verstappen. Max ain't backing out, though. Max has backed out. Kind of, no. Go on, Max. Never thought I'd be saying that. Oh, around the outside. I went off the camera. Gasly's still on the inside. This is good wheel-to-wheel racing. How are they still side by side? He's going to win out in there. Oh, of course Gasly's out-tractioned him. What is that Alpine made of, man? What? Gary's pushing Sainz along. What on earth have I come back to? There's a corner there, Gary.
Didn't see it.
Yeah, you actually kept that between the white lines. I'm staggered.
Hey, I know how to race.
Oh, come on. Do you think you can actually still win this? Like, that gap, it's going to be close.
What's the gap? 3.9? I'm going to say no.
You took 2 seconds out of him lap.
I got no battery, though.
Ah, fair enough. Leclerc has 85% battery. You would need to get the run past Russell this lap. Gary?
Ignore that, please. Had a bit of oversteer there.
This genuinely, chat, is what Gary does and then leaves it out of his edit all the time.
That's not true.
It is. You drive like that and know full well it's not going in your edit.
That is not true. I leave the ugly stuff in there as well.
I did like your bottle at Monza. That was quite impressive.
Oh, you saw that, did you?
Yeah.
It was kind of neat.
Well, you've taken a second and a half out of Charles Leclerc that lap. It's going to be more. You need to get past Russell here, though. All or nothing, Kimmy. What is that? That's just so disgusting.
Nice pass.
You're actually going to win this. He's actually going to win this, chat.
I've saved up a little bit of battery. I'm going to drain it all right here, though. I'm going to use every little ounce of battery I have right here.
Russell's already gaining. Russell's gaining.
Leclerc is... I mean, now the problem is the AI have infinite
Russell's
battery.
hit VMAX. Not quite yet. It's last lap, isn't it, normally?
Oh, there's 2 laps?
Yeah, lap 24
Oh.
still.
I thought we were on the last lap.
Well, Gary, put it this way. If you don't win, I believe the championship fight continues because of the sprint race in Brazil.
Okay.
If you do win, I think it's over. And after you told me earlier on about how shameful it would be if I win this race, that's exactly what you're going to do,
I said
isn't
that?
it? Yeah.
Really?
Have you had any warnings for track limits?
None.
What? Oh, man. There needs to be, like, track limits between strict and loose. M Steel, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Gary's is going to get DRS here and win, chat. I hate this game. Like, genuinely, this... Oh, it's Leclerc doing okay. Leclerc suddenly got speed. Nope, Gary's got more. Go on, Gary. You got to make the move here. All or nothing. Of course you don't. What is that? Ah!
My goodness.
Leclerc did the brake check maneuver. Oh, is he making... Oh, is he sitting behind him or is he making it exciting? I don't know, chat. I've been diagnosed with crash phobia. That seems like I'm against crashing, to be fair. But it's probably true. Making their way, though, through the final few corners of the Mexican Grand Prix, have McLaren and Ferrari joined alliances to make sure Gasly is not world champion this weekend. Only time will tell. I think FormulaOwen is trying to sit back and relax. No, he's not. He's gone for it. No one knew what he was doing. He's barred Charles Leclerc out of the way. And the confetti was red for a second. Now it is orange. FormulaOwen is back on top here in Mexico City.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Leclerc.
You're celebrating inside the pit box somehow. I don't know how you've done that, sir. FormulaOwen, a McLaren winner again. And between us this stream, we've had 2 podiums. Oh, and Gaz is champion. Disgusting. Things you're never going to see as an Alpine winning a world championship, ladies and gents.
My dad was in the stream.
Soak it up.
I was like, what do you guys mean by Father Owen? I was like, what are you talking about?
Did he come into your room?
He was standing beside me like for like a whole minute and I had no idea. How long was he there? I won the race and I was like, who's touching me now? He's patting me on the shoulder.
Okay, that's alright. Oh, man. Well, there we go. Canada
Like
on
a
top
lap,
in Mexico.
half and like a half and a half. Oh, lap and a half. Well, shout out to my dad.
Wowee. Wowee.
He got to experience greatness of Matt getting washed by me.
I got washed by Lance Stroll, not by you, sir.
Yeah, he's a team
Hey,
principal.
no! Gary,
Shout out-
the game's
shout
got
out
it
to my
wrong.
dad. What?
There's still 60 points available.
Oh, so it's not over.
Unless that guarantees that the game already knows Leclerc's having a mechanical failure before the end of the year.
Who knows?
Game's got it wrong, ladies and gents. The title fight is not over yet, but it basically, Gasly needs to score 1 point. Unless Leclerc can't take it by virtue of a countback? I don't know. Very odd, Gary. But there is 8
I'm
points
beating you
between
now.
us. Yeah, I was going to
There are
say.
2 races left. Yeah.
It is all coming down to the final fight in Brazil and Portugal, of course. But we're also fighting out with Hamilton and Verstappen. So there's a lot still to play for by the end of the year. Constructors-wise, we are 5 points. No, we're ahead, sorry. We're 5 up on Alpine now, which is good.
Ferrari is 22 back as well. So they made some big gains here.
They are constantly improving. That was actually quite critical that you beat Leclerc for our constructors.
It was. You're welcome. That's why I beat him.
But thank you all so much for watching as always. If you have enjoyed, please do make sure to leave a like, get yourself subscribed. And we will be back next week, ready for the Brazilian Grand Prix.